Tired of throwing money at ads that don't reach your actual customers? Discover how to target local buyers on YouTube for less than $10 a day or scale up to spend thousands and drive sales as well. So in this video, I'll show you how to target people actively looking locally for your products and services right now with one of Google's newest ad campaign types called demand gen. And we're going to use YouTube ads in this demand gen campaign. The best part of this strategy is that it won't break the bank. For as little as $10 a day or even less, you can reach local customers that want what you have to offer. I'll show you some of the amazing audiences you can reach with YouTube ads in just a second. Before I get any further, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Toby Denelchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting. I've been actively involved with digital marketing for over 20 years, and I've helped local clients nationwide for the last 20 years drive more meaningful results, sales, and profit from digital marketing campaigns. Okay, back to the content. But remember this about YouTube. It's the second largest search engine, and the intent of YouTube is great because people go to YouTube all the time to find information, learn things, be entertained. So they are engaged, but you can get people to view your content, view your ad for just pennies per view when done right, and drive sales and conversions because a demand gen campaign is configured to find people that are likely to convert. And you can reach people in their living room watching TV. Yes, YouTube ads reach people on their connected TVs in their living rooms and anywhere else they watch TV in their home. Plus, you're reaching people on desktops, tablets, and mobile phones. And most importantly, you can drive measurable results, as in phone calls, form submissions, store visits, and more. Let me show you an example of the type of audiences that you can reach. Then I'll walk you through how to set this type of campaign up. So targeting based on demographics, for example, women 25 to 34. You can target based on any type of parental status, marital status, education, home ownership status, and employment. So for example, if you were a daycare provider, you could reach people that have kids from infants to preschoolers. What if you're in the mortgage or real estate business? You can target homeowners or renters. Maybe your customers work in a specific industry. You can target based on that. There are many demographic targeting options that are available to you. Now, let's look at examples of what are called in-market audiences. So in-market audiences are fantastic because they are groups of people that Google knows are actively searching for what you offer right now. The intent is there, and this group of people are high converters. Here are examples. Perhaps you have a day spa or a med spa. You can target based on beauty and personal care, with many options in that category. What if you're a restaurant? You can target people that are using restaurant delivery and takeout. Or here's fitness products and services. Next, there are what Google calls affinity audiences. These audiences are based on people's interests and habits, so a little bit different than in-market audiences. And look at all the target here. Coffee shop regulars, fast food cravers, foodies, frequently dining out, all great. I mean, if you're a restaurant, you should have an ad targeting these groups all the time. Are you a gym or personal trainer? Here's a list of affinity groups that are health and fitness buffs, weightlifters, yoga lovers. So the bottom line is these are crazy good audiences, and you can tap into these for very little ad spend. So if you're not doing any marketing now, or just don't know where to start, or you just feel like you need more punch and results from your marketing, then lock in, sit down, grab a cup of coffee as I'll walk you through how to target local customers for less than $10 a day. Okay, so we're using Google Ads, so if you don't have a Google Ads account, you'll want to set that up first. So we're going to go ahead and create a campaign, a new campaign, so click that blue button and click New Campaign. Next, we're going to choose leads as the objective. Now, you're going to want to set up conversion goals. By default, you'll likely have some in there. Remove any of the ones that you don't want, and then set up the goals that you do want, whether that is book appointments, driving direction requests, phone calls, online sales, chat interactions, and more. Next, we're going to select Demand Gen, then Continue. Now we'll choose our campaign goal as conversions. Next, choose your conversion goal. Next section is setting a target cost per action. So you can test this without a target CPA. I recommend running initially for a short period of time without it, then applying a target CPA after you've collected data. You can set a target CPA now, but you kind of hinder Google a bit before it's had a chance to learn. So on smaller budgets, it can be more difficult for it to learn. Then enter your daily budget, set a start and an end date if you'd like, although that's not necessary. Next is location and language settings. Go ahead and choose where you want your ads to show. So this is for local ads, so set your radius targeting or city targeting based on where you know 80% of your customers reside. Next, set your languages. You can leave this on all languages. Next is devices. I like targeting all devices, but you need to think about what makes sense for your product or service in your business. It's hard to drive conversions, of course, from TV screens, but I prefer to show there anyway as it drives people back into Google to search for us. And connected TVs are not a dominant device type. Mobile phones are, so if you target connected devices, it likely won't consume a large part of your budget anyway. Next is your ad scheduler, or what we call day parting. You can leave this at 24 hours per day, 7 days a week if you like, and then later adjust based on your data. Or if your budget is modest, like $10 per day or less, or your primary conversion action is a phone call, then likely you might want to run only on your slowest days and during business hours to ensure someone answers the phone. Okay, click on Ad Group 1, give it a name. Next is to decide which channels you want to show your ad. I would uncheck Gmail and Google Display Network, the latter of which is just other websites that your ads would show on, and I found most of that traffic coming from display is lower quality. Next, let's add an audience. Now, here's where you get to the exciting part of the ad. Who are you going to target? So we won't add a custom segment, but the next area is called Your Data. So if you've had Google Analytics installed or any customer list, this is where you can add those for targeting, which can be a hugely effective way to retarget people. Next is the lookalike segment. This is very similar to Meta Ads lookalikes. Next is the interests and detailed demographics section. And this is the area where earlier in the video I gave you examples of demographics, interests, in-market, and affinity audiences. So go ahead and add in your targeting and demographics. Now, there is a section here to exclude people, so perhaps you don't want to target people that have already purchased from you. If you have that list, you could add that here. Okay, now choose your demographics, male, female, age range, whatever your ideal customer is, you can go ahead and set the demographics of that here. Now click Save. So remember that you will be able to see data on all your audiences over time. So you can refine the targeting based on what's performing. So don't be too worried about whether you should or should not have added a specific audience. Just know that as part of the ongoing optimization, you can refine those audiences later based on data. So next you're going to build your ad. Okay, click Go to Ad 1. Now you can use images or videos. In this case, I'm using only video. Give your ad a name, then set your final URL, which is where people will go after clicking on your ad. This should be a landing page on your website that aligns to your ad. Now add your logo. Now we need to add our video. It's got to be a YouTube video, so hopefully you've created a channel and you've loaded some of your video content there. Head over to YouTube, grab the shareable link, and I would suggest you can add a couple videos, several videos, up to 5. Go ahead and paste those in. And then on video enhancements, I would turn that off. You lose control over your creative if you allow Google to make versions of your original video, and it's often not very good when they enhance a video. Then add up to 5 headlines, 5 long headlines, 5 descriptions. I encourage you to utilize them all. Google will mix and match them to find the best performing combinations. Utilize ChatGPT to help you brainstorm headlines and descriptions, but in general, you want enticing headlines that are urgent, useful, unique, and ultra-specific, and strive for benefit-packed descriptions with calls to action and offers if you have offers. For the call to action, I leave this as automated. Then put in your business name. Site links are next. These are short links to other parts of your website that improve the ad performance. I highly recommend you add at least 4 site links if you can. Ideas for this could include your About Us page, Contact Us, maybe you have a promotions page or other services page. You don't need to worry about URL and other options. Then click Go to Review. Now Google will show you if there are any errors. If it all looks good, go ahead and publish. If you have errors, that's it. The key to this is number 1, hyperlocal targeting. YouTube allows you to target viewers specifically in your local market down to specific zip codes and interests. This means you're not wasting money on viewers outside your service area. Number 2, connected TV ads. A big part of YouTube ads reach is on connected TVs. This means your ad can appear on the big screen in local homes, creating a powerful brand impression. Number 3, low cost per view. Because YouTube ads are highly targeted, you're only paying for views from people generally interested in your products and services. Often this can be just pennies per view. Number 4, intent-based marketing. YouTube viewers are often searching for solutions to problems. By targeting relevant keywords in interests and behaviors, your ads can appear when they're actively looking for what you have to offer. And number 5, measurable results. With Google Ads, you can track every view, click, and conversion. This allows you to see exactly how your YouTube's ads are driving business and adjust your strategy accordingly. So I hope this was helpful. Are you ready to reach your ideal local customer for pennies per view? Schedule a free call with me and let's discuss your needs and goals and how campaigns like this will help you grow sales and profit. Click the link below or in the video description now. So don't let your competition steal your local customers. Click the link below to book a free call with me and learn how we can help you dominate your market with YouTube ads.